4th down and 10. Right here. Williams, shotgun snap, blitz is coming. Williams throws the ball up for grabs. The ball is intercepted. It's rolling, comes near side, knocked out of bounds. The first takeaway of the game by the Seahawks could not have come at a better time. And the Seahawks are going to win this ball game by a score of 6-3.
2-0.
Seahawks are now just praying for an Arizona win.
And they're going to go to 9-7 on this crazy season. They uphold their end of this. Now we wait to see what the Rams and the Cardinals do on Saturday.
And watch the rest of Week 17 play out.
This season was exactly the way I thought it was going to be. 9-10 wins. There's a foundation that's laid. Mike McDonald has a good thing going on, I believe.
We want to play a way that's reflective of our football team, our city, and like what we take pride in here about being tough.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
And we have these shared vision about what we're trying to create. The principles are aligned. And if you look at any great organization, the teams that are consistently competing for championships have it.
Pre-game festivities continue at Lumen Field as the Seahawks are just about set to take on the San Francisco 49ers.
Have a game, man.
Hey, you have a great, you and me have great games, and everybody else is terrible.
I'm fine with that, as long as we win.
3rd and goal from the 5. Purdy again from the shotgun. Slot left. Purdy looks right, far side. Ball is caught. Touchdown Niners. Kittle on the reception.
50% of the receiving yards from last year gone. They're having to replace more than any offense. Darnold pokes one. Smith and Jigba's loose. Jackson Smith and Jigba gets behind the rookie Upton Stout. Charbonnet. Touchdown Seattle. Pressure, Purdy got sacked. Julian Love on the safety blitz.
It's a really nice red zone stop here by Seattle.
Jake Moody was looking for a bounce back here. He missed 9 of his last 20 tries last season, and he starts this year by doinking one. No good. Seahawks trying to take a massive turn here going into the half after the miss from Moody.
Look at the difference in the coverage. Now they're up here tight.
And Darnold's going to run it right side, get what they can to make this a more manageable attempt. Jason Myers from this distance last year was 7 of 8. From 48 yards, it is right down the middle. And not hard to find the difference in this first half. The miss from point blank for Jake Moody.
Has time. Now he's got to scramble. Still looking, scrambling. Now he's just going to throw high, and it's caught. It's taken away from the defender. It's caught by the Niners, Jay Tongas.
Probably the guy we least expected coming into this game to play a critical role. Nobody happier in this stadium than George Kittle.
Put ourselves in a position to win, and obviously very disappointed that about the outcome.
Looks, fires. Ball comes off his hand. Is it a fumble? Is it an incomplete pass? If it's a fumble, the Niners recover ball game. And that's going to do it.
I think our guys played incredibly hard, played for the, all 60 minutes, gave ourselves a chance to win there at the end. Let's go figure out things that we can do better and move forward, so, which we will.
Today's final score, the Niners 17, the Seahawks 13.
We're a good team now, and we're only going to get better, so.
The Seahawks looking for their first win of this year. The terrible towels are waving here in Pittsburgh.
22 games since the Seahawks last scored an opening drive touchdown.
Darnold has time, going to throw it to the near side. He's got a man. Touchdown, Seahawks! And it's the rookie, Torrey Horton.
And Torrey Horton has his welcome to the NFL moment. Fake it to Charbonnet. Hayward bringing heat. Tapped it into the air. Picked off by Pittsburgh. And it's Nick Herbig in his season debut with his first career interception. Pittsburgh ball inside the 25 of Seattle. 5 seconds left. It's Rodgers. Floats it. End zone for Metcalf. It is caught for the touchdown against his old team. And Brett Favre has company with Aaron Rodgers on the touchdown pass. 2-point try. Lob it up there. It is caught. It is Darnell Washington, the tight end. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle. It's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. An extra point will tie it.
And cloud up those passing lanes.
Takes the snap. Looks to the end zone. Scrambles left. Still looking. Fires a shot. Ball is intercepted in the end zone. A little tit for tat by the Seahawks defense. They pick off Aaron Rodgers in the end zone. And Seattle gets out of a jam there.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Great job!
Timeout on the field. Seattle is tied with the Steelers 14 apiece.
Our guys didn't flinch.
A deep one from 54 for the lead for Myers, and this time he delivers.
Again, a guy like Aaron Rodgers to stabilize the team and the offense and go win some of these fourth quarter tight ball games.
Oh, bad bounce goes through the hands of Caleb Johnson. He may have touched that ball. That would be a live ball. Let's see what the ruling is here. It is a touchdown! It's a touchdown! Oh, Seattle gets the score! A dreadful Pittsburgh special teams miscue.
Just make sure he touched it.
But again, regardless, it lands in the landing zone. Yeah,
and if it goes out of the back of the end zone, it'd be at the 20.
At the 20 as a touchback.
At the 20 for Seattle.
A touchdown here really flips the win probability in Seattle's favor.
Darnold steps up, talking to Oluwatimi, now steps back. Sam wants the ball, he gets it. Here comes the blitz. Sam gets away from it, looks, dumps it over the top. It's Barner, makes the catch, is run out of bounds near sidelines.
Seattle is still in field goal range to try to go up 2 scores, and they're going to keep it conservative for Myers.
Walker's going to get the toss. He's going left side. He's got some blocking.
Walker on the run. He may bust a touchdown. He will. Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker III, and Seattle jumps out by 2 scores.
Ken Walker III. The Seahawks score again. It is 30-17. Wide out left. Rodgers steps back, fires down the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant at the 20-yard line. He's going to keep running. At the 30, comes back near side 35-40, gets a couple of blocks, and then is slung down to the surface of the field here at the 45-yard line of Seattle, and that's going to do it.
And Mike McDonald, Pittsburgh's old Baltimore nemesis, he's able to hold Pittsburgh to 17 points. And the Seahawks come on the road and take week 2, 31-17, the final score.
Very thin in its secondary today. So Charles, the onus is on Sam Darnold and the offense to pick up the slack.
Those guys who are playing and those guys who are starting specifically being introduced to the 12s right now.
That quarterback from Southern California, number 14, Sam Darnold.
Second down and 10. Pressure coming. Darnold in trouble and still on his feet. Now moving, and he's got a man. Smith and Jigba at the 30. And Smith and Jigba shoved out by Alante Taylor. Torrey Horton goes in motion on first down and 10. A play fake. Darnold on the move. Darnold throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His first touchdown of the season.
This offense and what it's able to do, and this is old school Gary Kubiak going boot to your left side right there for Sam Darnold and able to get his shoulders around the head. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Left-footed punter booms one down the field. Good punt. Driving Horton all the way back to his 6-yard line. Horton on the return at the 20, right up the middle to the 30. Now Horton to the outside. Torrey Horton down the sideline. And it's a touchdown! 95 yards! 3-yard line. Coming off the edge, a block. Seahawks got it. A loose ball scramble, and it'll be Seattle football.
Coming off the edge right there was D'Anthony Bell, completely unblocked. And that's the thing, Charles, you got to be able to scoop it up there.
And Chaz Surratt had an opportunity for the scoop and score. Surratt's a former quarterback, so you know he's used to handling the football. But since he's gotten to his linebacker skills, not quite the
pass game.
Darnold's going to look. He's going to throw the end zone.
Darnold back to the air, throwing end zone for Horton.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Torrey Horton, a punt return score, and now through the air, and Seattle adds to its lead.
Another 6. It's Horton's second score of the day, and another perfect pass by Sam Darnold.
Oh, baby!
tight.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Let's go. Keep rolling.
Ken Walker III in the backfield. Play fake to him on first down. Sam has time. Now he's going to let one fly down the middle of the field. It's right between 3 defenders, and JSN makes the catch.
It's a tight formation you talked about again, Jason.
Play fake. Darnold rolling right. Darnold throws, and it's caught down to the 5-yard line. Still going and pushing his legs to the 2.
First and goal from the 1. 2 tight ends in the game. I backfield. K9 gets the handoff, and he is going to get in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker III from a yard out. His second touchdown of the day. Set up by a couple of beautiful passes from Sam Darnold. And this Seahawks team right now is firing on all cylinders. We're on first and 10 at the Seattle 41. Kamara stays in the backfield, gets the handoff, and he just runs into number 99, and he gets thrown back.
Rattler has a completion, but a big hit. Okada makes it 4th down.
I know they ain't gonna watch that tape.
Rattler pressure coming, gets away from Hall. Trying to direct traffic, takes a shot, throws, picked off by Kendrick. Darion Kendrick with his second interception of the season. Kellen Moore and Mike McDonald, the 2 youngest head coaches in the NFL, shake hands.
And what a terrific entire team performance today. Special teams, offense, defense, you name it.
Big win, man. We made it happen. Got to win in Lumen week 3. We did it the right way. We appreciate the 12. On the next week, see y'all in Glendale on Thursday night.
Big dubs, man. We got a quick one. Thursday night, we got to get a dub and get my running, my head. I'll be the most physical best out here today. Believe that. Hawks on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That one out in a hurry to give Kupp a chance.
From the 16, good protection, man open, caught, touchdown. A.J. Barner, the tight end.
That's a great look at it right here. 88 against 27, little hesitation, and then down and up. And look at the placement of that football. All 13 snaps so far with 2 tight ends. Get the matchup down in this red area that they want. The big talented tight end.
Murray throws, juggled and intercepted. Harrison couldn't hold on, and they got Ernest Jones with the pick and the run back into Arizona territory.
Marvin Harrison lets one bounce off his chest and into the arms of Ernest Jones, who makes the most of it, picks it off, and the Seahawks stop the Cardinals again.
Arroyo, 6'5", second-round pick out of Miami. Look at that time for Darnold. Everybody's covered, though. Sam will take off. Darnold slides to a stop at the 32-yard line.
And he's got the athletic ability to get those yards. Great, good job of recognizing again.
Doesn't even need to take a breather. Just comes right to the line. Big hole over the right side. Around the corner goes Charbonnet. Off a Lucas block.
Under center. Charbonnet. Handoff. He goes left side. He gets hit at the goal line. He gets pushed into the end zone. A great effort by Charbonnet with an assist from Charles Cross.
That's one of my favorite plays I've ever seen.
With the score 14-3 is that Seattle defense. 3 points, allowed 2 picks, 2 sacks, and giving up just 107 yards. on 34 plays.
I'm just really proud of our.
Murray from the shotgun has a slot to his left. Stops, looks, he's going to fire to the back corner of the end zone, reaching up, making the catch. It's going to be Harrison for a touchdown. Witherspoon could not have had better coverage. That's just a great catch.
Kyler Murray gets exactly what he wants with 3:16 to go.
Kyler Murray, tight slot, left side. DeMercado out of the backfield. Murray's going to throw to him, far side, and he's going to run into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with 28 seconds, 20-20.
One at a time, fellas. One at a time. That's it. That's it, baby.
My confidence is high. Sam, I tell him, get the ball right back to me.
Darnold from the shotgun takes the snap. Here comes the rush. Darnold throws back shoulder. It's JSN. Makes the catch inside the Arizona 40. Perfect pass by Darnold.
I had no doubt we were going to go down there.
4 seconds left. 52-yarder. Myers from the left hash mark. Jason Myers. The kick is on the way. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Seahawks win the game. They beat NFC West foe, the Arizona Cardinals, on the final play of the game. And Seattle saves this victory, 23-20 over the Arizona Cardinals.
Seattle goes to 3-1. Arizona goes to 2-2. They went on the road again. The Road Warriors.
There we go. Man, we're winning. Oh, that's 3 wins in 11 days. 11 days.
Two highly drafted quarterbacks. They've both been on a bit of a journey, but boy, are they right now playing at the very top of their game.
Hey, top of the day, man. Let me know what y'all see. Here we go. Cues on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Seahawks are taking the field. Team is being introduced right now, running onto the field. Members of the defense.
Seattle sets up this Buccaneer possession, 1st and goal. Pitch out, Rachaad White. He's looking for blocking, and he gets it right there, and steamrolling his way in with a block by Haggard. Touchdown, Rachaad White. 7-yard touchdown run. And Smith and Jigba on the move, and Charbonnet will remain with a line drive. Caught, touchdown! Working on Vildor.
And Darnold's picking up right where he left off coming into this game.
Fake to Walker. Chased over there by Diab, and there's a flag down. What a catch made by Young! Holy smokes! And Walker finds a hole. There he goes into the secondary. And shoved out of bounds on the play by Smith. And it's Charbonnet on 1st and goal. Touchdown! What a way to begin the second half. Back-to-back touchdowns by the Seahawks. 7-yard catch. 3rd down, 15, Mayfield. Winds up, throws, caught, touchdown! Abuka right on the money. Mayfield with a touchdown throw. And from last season, if you can believe that, to this, 2nd down, 2. Fake to Walker, look at the time. Going deep, and he's got him! Smith and Jigba, what a catch! Beating Winfield, oh, what a beauty! 52 yards! 3rd down and goal. Flag thrown, end zone caught, back touchdown. Flag thrown, A.J. Pointer's got it. Had one last week, has one today. Let's see what that flag is all about. 1st and goal, running back is White. Durham, the tight end in motion. Outside, Blockworth, that's a touchdown. White. And the Buccaneers are back on top late in the 3rd. Clint Kubiak said that was the first call I made when I got this job. 1st and goal, caught at the 3. Touchdown, Barner sheds Levante David.
Just a little out route, easy one-on-one, but a missed tackle, an extra punt.
2, Cup on the move, Charbonnet in the backfield. Darnold, here comes Diaby, and downfield, caught, touchdown, Torrey Horton. 2nd down, 1 Mayfield, 28 of 32. The back is White. Mayfield to the air. Worth the block. Buying time into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. It's Shepard.
We're a point away from tying this thing up. So here we go. The Seahawks offense comes onto the field from his own 32. Charbonnet stays in the backfield, slots on the left side and the right side. Long count. Here comes the rush. Sam gets the ball away and throws it into the middle of the field, and it's intercepted by Levante David.
Well, it looks like it bounced off the helmet. It ricochets off a helmet. It does. That changes the flight of the ball.
Right in the middle of the field and well within the way. And Tampa Bay is going to win 38-35.
You got to give Tampa Bay a lot of credit. We knew that they would fight to the very last end. This game is my responsibility. I have to do better with our defensive game plan and our execution and how we call it.
It's one game and it's week 5. Obviously, you want to win that game, and it's no excuse to lose it. But, you got to turn the page, and, we go to Jacksonville next week. So, time to, make it right.
They're all in white. Don't often wear this uniform, but they could not have picked a better day to do it. White jerseys, white pants, and, of course, the Seahawks, their dark blue helmets. The Jaguars just won the toss, and they are going to receive this kickoff. So they want to get their offense on the field and challenge the Seattle defense right off the get-go. 1st and 10, Lawrence, shotgun snap, looks left. Now he's going to throw far side, ball is caught, and walking into the end zone is Brian Thomas for a touchdown. Horton wide to the right side, play fake.
Darnold sets to throw, and floating one down the middle, and Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks!
And a 61-yard rocket to number 11. JSN puts 6 more on the board for the Hawks.
See you later. I'm faster than you. And Sam Darnold throwing a dime spot. That's the second big ball over the top. Yeah!
3rd and 9. Pressure picked up in the middle. Lawrence is going to be sacked again. DeMarcus Lawrence. Sure, Leonard Williams and DeMarcus Lawrence doing the job. So the field goal try. Cam Little from 50 has missed an extra point, and he's missed now.
Yeah. Clock continues to move. 15 seconds left in the half. There's the snap, the spot. The kick is plenty long enough, and the kick is through. Seahawks special teams, they do it again as Seattle leads 13-6 going in at the half. Darnold out of the shotgun, blitz coming, time to throw. Back corner, ball is caught, touchdown Seahawks! Cooper Kupp makes the catch, sliding front corner of the end zone from 11 yards out. A perfect pass thrown by Sam Darnold. Lawrence from the shotgun has a tight slot, right side. Lawrence drops back, gets hit, goes down. It's Chenna as well as D. Lawrence. They hit him as he stepped up in the pocket, and they just knocked the loose change out of his pockets.
On offense, protecting that lead of 8.
Darnold under center. Darnold's going to roll left, has time, looks, steps up, throws back. Wide open Barner, makes a catch.
A.J. Barner.
40, 30, cut back inside, 25, 20, cut back outside.
Can they bring him down eventually? Yes, inside the 15-yard line.
And that might just demoralize the Jacksonville defense. What a call and what a play.
Get your victory formation and call this thing good.
And they got it done. And, down a couple of guys as well.
And got it done on the road. The 9th straight road win by this Seahawks team. The bright lights of the NFL are shining on Seattle and Lumen Field tonight as we welcome you in for a Monday night clash. The Seahawks have the best all-time Monday night record in professional football. 70% victories, 30-13, 14-5 on Monday Night Football since 2010. Stroud out of the shotgun, a trip set to his left, drops back, looks, scrambles, being chased, he goes down in the end zone!
He'll be dropped! Let's go!
offensive coordinator in 3 years. This Clint Kubiak very familiar with Darnold, who looks to take a downfield shot, and wide open. Catch made and run out of bounds is Arroyo, that rookie tight end from Miami, who is a downfield threat big time. And 2nd and 7. Darnold straight back, scans across the middle, delivers a strike. And it's Arroyo again. And it's a 1st and goal, Seattle.
Back on the center again.
6 offensive linemen in this 1st and goal. Charbonnet's the back. The middle was clogged. It stutter step, and now he tries to drive his way into the end zone with some help. Touchdown! They signal a flag is down at the line of scrimmage. But they have signaled touchdown. Marks in the I formation behind British Brooks, and no! Tries the right side and was stopped behind the line. Ran into a blue wall. Downright domestic and very happy with the way things are going. Play fake and fires downfield. That's Cooper Kupp in stride. Scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment.
Looks, throws, fires to the end zone. Ball is caught. Touchdown! Seahawks! Dunking it over the bar is Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And scoring and dunking is Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And just a trust throw to JSN. Look how JSN uses his body just to kind of float in the air and make a beautiful tight window catch.
That's how I said it. Real deal. There was listen to me, bro.
Stroud has to avoid pressure, steps up, delivers, inaccurate, intercepted. The pressure forced it. Jones barreling down to the 15-yard line. Exactly what they could not afford the first turnover tonight. Marks again off the left side, nothing, goes backwards again. Houston stubborn, and Seattle dominant up front. Darnold out quickly, slant, look out, Smith-Njigba darts free, almost broke it. Anderson stopped the touchdown, but they moved to 6 again, pick up 19. Running behind a heavy formation and just walking into the end zone. And Seattle builds this lead in the final minute of the... Here comes pressure from all angles. Stroud is going to be dropped. The safety blitz. Ty Okada got a running start and came clean to knock the quarterback down.
Good game, man. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Seattle able to tuck this one away and rejoin the Niners and Rams in a first-place tie in the division.
The lights are still dimmed here in the stadium, but lots of maroon and gold from wristbands that were handed out to the fans, and we are getting set. Pre-game festivities continue on Sunday Night Football. We've been waiting all day. This is the 12th play of the drive. Slot near side. Now White goes in motion left to right. Play fake. Darnold rolls left, looks, throws to the end zone. Ball is caught. Touchdown! Seahawks! Torrey Horton makes the catch.
This is a very Cooper Kupp-like route on the outside. You saw Torrey Horton go in and work hard against that outside leverage and just force his way inside.
And the Seahawks go on the board first with an outstanding drive.
In the first 17 minutes of this one. 3rd and 17. Blitz coming. Daniels stays in and puts it up for grabs on the sideline. Feet down means his first career pick. And it is Seattle ball on the turnover. Washington rushing 5. Darnold taking a shot downfield. Open again is Horton for a touchdown. The rookie has 2 in the first 2 quarters.
It's Mike Sainristil still. Watch this. This is game, set, and match right now. It is over. There is no chance that they're stopping that play, and Sainristil was sort of one of those young, hot corners coming in, played well last year.
Ball comes down on the goal line to Lane as he takes off straight up the middle. The ball comes out. Seahawks dive on it. I think they have it. And they do. The The Seahawks recover the kickoff. Lane fumbles.
O'Toole falls on it, and Seattle is in business at the Washington 26-yard line. Seattle right back at it. Darnold 9 of 9 on the night. Takes another shot, and it's caught by Arroyo for the touchdown. Elijah Arroyo with his first NFL touchdown.
In his game right now.
Play action here on first down, 13 of 13, and to the races. It's White, all the way, Cody White for the touchdown. The first of his NFL career.
Hey, yeah, hold that ass, boy. Williams, hold that ass.
16 of 16, 282, 4 touchdowns. Incredible half for the Seahawks.
We could see an NFL record tonight. Who knows?
Hey, let me ask you a question. How much you spent on them tickets? How much you spent on them tickets?
Jaden Daniels takes a shotgun snap, looks, now he's going to move around, now he's going to get hit, he's going to get wrapped up, and he's going to go down. Sacked 13 times coming into this game. Leo Williams and Jay Reed both got there.
As the 15-yard penalty was not taken by Seattle. Here's the pressure. Daniels spinning. Got away. Taking off. Can he get there? No.
Leonard Williams, what a play.
The veteran gets to Daniels' feet. And Seattle's defense with the hold. Daniels retreating. In trouble. And engulfed by Nwosu and Reed. For the sack.
38-14.
Sam Darnold and Marcus Mariota exchange greetings as well.
That is good. All the best. Okay, good to see you. Thank you.
Let's see another full house. It's the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
At the Arizona 43. Opening drive by the Seahawks. Play fake, and Darnold's going to roll left. Has time. Going to let it fly. Got a man deep. Reaching up. Touchdown! Seahawks! And guess who?
Smith and Jigba with the grab. What a catch! 43-yard touchdown strike. Working on Thompson.
Well, and he played so well last week against Dallas. That performance a week ago, they're going to need that again here today on the road.
Jacoby Brissett. Oh, there was the blitz. He was hit. The ball is free. Picked up by Lawrence. Will he take it in? Yes, sir. To the house. Touchdown.
32 yards. D-Law picks it up and takes it in. Getting there before the arm was coming forward. That was Tyrese Knight on the blitz.
Leonard Williams made that last tackle. Bam Knight the back. 3rd down and 1. Knight the call. Oh, he's trailed behind the line. Thomas coming through like a torpedo. Flag thrown.
As this play happens, look, neither one of them block him. He just comes free for a hit in the back. They had a hat on a hat. If you block your guy, there was a spot there to pick up the first down. Now, obviously, a penalty would have prevented that, but
Jigba is still being looked at, and so he's not out there right now. Charbonnet blocked by Lucas. The broken tackle at the 5. He broke the tackle of Burke. And taken in on the play. Nice run. With his 6th rushing, make it his first rushing touchdown this season.
I thought Burke was going to be able to get him. He didn't fall for the big juke. He just was able to. And then watch the stiff arm. That's what gets it, is that stiff arm.
Rush is coming. Brissett is going to go down. Gets hit, gets wrapped up, and it's Eamon Warrior on the sack.
3rd down 11. Here it comes.
Brissett looks, gets hit again. Ball bounces. Are you kidding me? It goes to D-Law again. Another touchdown. Seahawks for the Seahawks defense. Brissett rears back to throw. Gets hit. Arms not going forward. Ball bounces right to DeMarcus Lawrence. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
They like that though. They like that. Hey, you guys.
3rd down and 1. Jet sweep. Dortch wrapped up, taken down. Nuosu makes the play. 3rd down and 4. He's got to get to the 34. He finds the open receiver. And here he goes with a catch and a run. Cooper Kupp breaking tackles on the way. Thompson will hold him out. Inside the 5. 2nd down and goal. Charbonnet the back.
And now you change up the personnel group that you bump back behind your 5.
It's Charbonnet. Hurdling. Diving. Touchdown!
Watch the vision here, and he's able to get his legs through. I thought he was going to get caught right there, and then he tries jumping up and over the top, and he's able to extend the ball before that left 4.
4th and goal. Brissett. Knight. What a goal-line stand by Seattle. Big-time hit. Okada.
When they gonna learn, let's go, baby.
4th consecutive win for the Seahawks. They'll have won their 7th of their last 8. 9th consecutive win over Arizona.
Good luck, rest of the way. Another win, another dub. Let's keep on marching. Another dub, man. How to handle business. We're going to keep stacking wins day by day, week by week.
Big dub. Shout out to the 12s. Let's keep this thing rolling. Appreciate y'all.
The Seahawks onto the field, led by Leo Williams.
This game could very well come down to who wins the turnover battle, who plays well in the red zone, and ultimately who has the ball more, and turnovers let you basically steal possessions on both sides.
Walker stays in the backfield, and Darnold under center. 1st and 10 at his own 21. Play fake. Sam, look out. Now he's going to throw back across the middle. Ball is intercepted. Coming down the near side. It's picked off, knocked out of bounds. Cameron Kitchens, who has made a living reading Sam Darnold's eyes. Rams on 4th down this season, 11 for 15, 73%, and they're going to go for it here. Matthew Stafford out of the shotgun. The handoff inside to Williams, and he's going to dive in for the touchdown. So it took him a lot of tries, 7 in fact, counting the last drive, and Williams dives in from 2 yards out.
Bootleg. Stafford has Parkinson. Colby Parkinson breaks a tackle and another for a touchdown. Against his old team, Parkinson's in.
Now the job just got a little more difficult for Seattle. Heed to the right. Sam has time. Throws the out route, far side. Cooper Kupp. And even the fans in L.A. who still know.
Bite by bite, trying to get it down the field here. Extra man comes right here. Quick throw Kupp. Couple catches in rapid succession right here.
I think that stuff's kind of built into who we are.
Darnold. Flushed. Darnold looking end zone. Back against the grain has Kupp, who's down at the 1.
Line up and try to punch it in.
The handoff inside to Walker. He finds a little bit of a gap, falls forward, and he's got a touchdown. Seahawks!
It's a 1-score game with 2:23 to play. They're within 2. Williams met in the hole by Drake Thomas. Out of the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 10. It's Nakua again to the right side this time. He's met at the line of scrimmage by Kobe Bryant. Shot out of a cannon from his safety spot, and it's 3rd down and long.
At the 49-yard line.
They are going to look to throw. Stafford throws incomplete, and the clock is dead at 1:50.
That ain't it! That ain't it! Something!
Darnold looks, throws far side. It's JSN again, another 1st down. This time steps out of bounds.
boy, gotta hurry. Shaheed's got it with 1 second, and they give him the timeout. Jason Myers, who's made more field goals than anybody in Seahawks history.
And here they are with a chance to win on the leg of Jason Myers. Perfect snap. Ball is down. Kick is away. Is it going to be long enough? It is no good. It was long enough, but it was just wide. And the Rams are going to win on the last play of the game. And that Hawks handed to them. They fought like crazy to get back into this one and gave their kicker a chance.
Football in Nashville as the Tennessee Titans take the field with eyes on an upset, trying to knock off Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks.
We got a bad taste in our mouth from last week, so we got some get back. Somebody's got to feel this pain. Somebody got to feel this hurt that we went through last week. I feel great. Let's go, Nashville. We got another win in the column. We ready to go. We ready to go.
The Seahawks, dressed in their white over gray, their white road jerseys over their wolf gray pants. 3-0 the Seahawks are in these uniforms over the last 2 seasons, including their win at Pittsburgh in week 2.
He's on this Seahawks team. Not a lot of stats this year, but really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time going up top for Jackson Smith, and Jigba drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. 6 on the ball.
This is what this offense does. And he gets on top of Amani Hooker so quickly. So you've got JSN going up against the safety. That's what you want. You're done. You're in trouble right there. He's on top of you, and a really good...
The Seahawks going up top. This big play offense with likely this year the best wide receiver in the game, Jackson Smith and Jigba, giving Seattle a 10-3 lead. Here comes pressure from Witherspoon. In trouble is Ward. Down he goes. They brought pressure that time. Witherspoon from the secondary, and Byron Murphy ends up with the sack.
Clean up some of our pre-snap issues.
Yeah, 0 for 2 in the red zone. Now 1 for 6 the last game and a half for Seattle. Darnold on first down. Flushed, finds Smith and Jigba. Another big play. Jackson Smith and Jigba still on his feet and finally out of bounds at the 20-yard line of Tennessee.
And now getting back to some of those explosive pass plays.
On 2nd and 4, play action. Darnold to the end zone. Smith and Jigba with his second touchdown of the day. 13 yards, and Seattle storms down the field to grab 6 out of the locker room.
Just watch the route. So he's going to win inside. Then he's going to bend outside to give him some space from the safety before he comes back. And just really well-timed, well-thrown by Sam Darnold, but really nice structure in the route to be able to free himself and keep him away from a big hit. They make you stop it in the second half.
Play action. It's Walker out of the backfield. Lots of room. His fullback in front. Walker out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Darnold back to Charbonnet. Bouncing to the edge. Charbonnet towards the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. 5-yard scamper for Zach Charbonnet.
Seattle hung on for a 30-24 victory. Welcome to the NFL. Max Brosmer, his first career start. It's the Sam Darnold Bowl as he goes from Minnesota to Seattle, faces his old team today. We heard a roar of the crowd, 12s. That's because the Seahawks just ran onto the field and they're about to introduce their starters on offense. The first of 3 home games in the next 4.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go.
He rolls. He's pressured. He's in trouble. Heaves it up. Oh no! Ernest Jones has come.
Let's go.
He will take it all the way. A game-changing play from Ernest Jones.
85 yards on the return by Jones. What a play by the Seattle defense.
Look up at the video board and I'm like, dang, somebody's catching me. It was Reek. Reek was just trying to beat me to the end zone. But that was my first ever defensive touchdown. It's been a while since I've seen the end zone, so it was great.
On 3rd and 14. He's got time. He does check it down. Jones
Hit from behind. Ball is down. Lawrence forces another turnover. Okada's on top of it. DeMarcus Lawrence. Tank in his 12th year.
Under Kevin O'Connell, and now it's the complete opposite.
Brosmer lets it rip. Too tall and picked off by Kobe Bryant. Wanted Naylor, sailed it to Bryant. Third turnover for the Vikings. Another pick for Ernest Jones. Broken up by Job. And then Ernest Jones got his second pick of the day. His 5th of the year.
Nothing here in Seattle. 2nd and 6 for the Seahawks. Charbonnet again. Over the left side. Breaks the tackle. Gallup's free. Touchdown. First one of the day for the Seahawks offense.
Hey, what are you talking about, boys? We finished that. Good job, baby. Way to finish.
Well, the Seahawks make up for last year's bitter defeat to these same Vikings with Sam Darnold at the controls of that team. Today, they do it in style with a 26-0 shellacking of the Minnesota Vikings. It is the 20th shutout in franchise history.
I think we knew coming in we were going to have a young quarterback, so for us early on it was like just apply pressure, get the balls out of it, get the ball out of his hands, and make him make decisions and allow us to go play.
To have a couple of picks in a ball game like this, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it means the world to me. I'm super grateful that I was able to do it for these guys.
Woo! That's a win!
Welcome to Seahawks football from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Seahawks at 9-3, coming in against the Atlanta Falcons at 4-8.
50. His lone miss this year came from 50 last week. And it's blocked! Another special teams play. Nicky Manwari.
On special teams, and Seattle is very good there.
Guess who? It's Manwari coming off the edge. Yeah, guess who? What hasn't the rookie done?
Good snap and hold. The kick by Myers sends us to the locker room in a tie game at 6 apiece.
And, it's their opportunity to come out here in the second half and start to eliminate the reasons why there's concern over this offense. But we're seeing a lot of the same things we've seen the last few weeks.
And here's Rashid Shaheed. Big special teams play. Breaking free, and Shaheed all the way to the house. No flags. 100 yards later, the Seattle Seahawks have the lead. The first kick return for a touchdown in the career of Rashid Shaheed.
Now, most of these have come to the coverage side right. That came to coverage side left. And this is really what the dynamic kickoff has become, is like a running play. We're trying to minimize the amount of speed and velocity.
Third down, Robinson stays in the backfield. He's going to get the handoff left side, and he's going to fumble the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. It is Witherspoon just near the 10-yard line. The Seahawks save the day. The defense does once again.
Off the play fake. Darnold with time. Open. Jackson Smith and Jigba. They find him for a big gain out of bounds near the 26-yard line of Atlanta in this second half. 2nd and 11. Darnold over the middle. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the run. Breaks a tackle. He'll take it all the way in for a Seattle touchdown.
He's going to press outside, back up. There's the little stumble you talked about. Xavier Watts, 31, terrible angle. Terrible angle coming down from the safety spot. You've got to know that 11 is coming across the field and run to where he's going to be, not where he was. I don't know if he got caught with Cooper Kupp coming across in the other direction.
Cousins from the shotgun has Robinson just to his left. Cousins, 3-step drop, throws inside, ball's tipped up and intercepted. And it's Nicky Manwari. Ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage, and the Seahawks get it. It is Manwari who comes up with the pick. Witherspoon was the guy who tipped it. Man, this defense, talk about playing on a string. Everybody knows where everybody else is. Manwari is having himself a game.
Let's go, man. Hey, man. Bro, what?
turnover bug is the one thing that they got to get fixed. That will be exposed. That will be maximized in the playoffs.
Darnold to Cooper Kupp to the end zone and a touchdown for Cooper Kupp, his second of the year.
Trip set to the right for Cousins. He's going to throw it near side. Getting into the mess of things. Ball is tipped up in the air. Do the Seahawks have it? They do. It is an interception, and it's Witherspoon. That ball bounced around like a hot potato. 3 Seahawks were in the neighborhood as Cousins was trying to just throw a little flat pass, and the entire defense runs to the far end zone. Now Kupp shifts from left to right. He lines up in the backfield with Darnold, and Darnold steps up in the pocket, dumps it off underneath, and it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks! JSN flips the ball into the stands to some Seahawks fans. His second touchdown reception of the game from 4 yards out. Sam Darnold with a nice pass, gets away from the traffic inside, finds JSN, and Jackson Smith-Njigba is just carving up the Seahawks receiving record books. And I think that's going to bring Mike McDonald and Raheem Morris, the 2 head coaches, to the middle of the field to shake hands. The Seahawks win 37-9.
Show them today why we different. Show them today why the work we put in is different. Let's do that today. Hey, Hawks on 3, 1, 2, 3.
And we're going to find out right away what Phillip Rivers has in the tank at age 44, because the Colts won the toss and they are taking the football.
Colts knocking at the door. They lead 6-3.
3rd down and 4. Rivers. And he's got a man. Touchdown! That's Josh Downs. And that's Phillip Rivers with a touchdown pass.
Pistol formation with Walker behind him in the backfield. Play fake to him. Sam sets, looks, fires, reaching up, making the catch. Rashid Shaheed breaks a tackle. Empty backfield for Darnold. Throws back inside. Jackson Smith-Njigba catch. 30, 25, 20. Knocked out of bounds near the 15 of Indianapolis. That's what makes the Seahawks offense dangerous. This will be the 4th attempt and the 4th one made by Jason Myers.
See the NFC West standings very tight. Seattle trying to keep pace. Rivers gets rid of it quickly. Taylor following the block of Quentin Nelson, but Eamon Worry has been everywhere today with another tackle.
Rivers from the shotgun. This at the 39-yard line of the Seahawks. Just at the clock ticking down to 1 screen pass to Abdullah, gets sniffed out. He's going to lose yardage.
And that loss of 3 pushes Indianapolis out of field goal range. Seattle offense. Play action.
Play fake. Darnold steps up in the pocket. Goes to the right side. Perfect throw. JSN makes a catch. Breaks a tackle. 45-40. 35 run out of bounds. 30-yard line. Bynum runs him out of bounds, far side. 30-yard field goal attempt off the left hash mark for Jason Myers. This to take the lead. There's the kick. It's up. And the Seahawks, for the first time today, have taken the lead.
He was caught by the Saints in late November. Picked up by Indianapolis, now in his 2nd game as a Colt. A chance to put Indy on top. Groupie from 60. It is good!
And the Colts take a 16-15 lead. And now Seattle, with no timeouts left, are going to get this kickoff with 47 seconds remaining. High end-over-end kick. Shaheed catches it at the 7 on the left side. Turns upfield, across the 30, 35. So here we go, offense. Sam Darnold. Shotgun snap, 4-man rush. Darnold steps up, throws, ball is caught on 1 knee by Rashid Shaheed on the left side numbers. Runs the ball back inside. Clock down to 31. A 17-yard gain, and there's the spike of the ball. 2nd and 10 from the Colts 46. Colts are going to blitz. Sam steps, throws near side, ball is caught by Shaheed. His 2nd straight catch, steps out of bounds and stops the clock inside the 40. This will be a 56-yarder. Myers 5 of 5 today. Off the left hash mark. There's the spot. Kick is away. The fans just told you. Jason Myers with his 6th field goal of the day. has set a new Seahawks franchise record. 6 3-pointers, but it ain't over yet.
Trying to get the Colts in the field goal range.
Takes the snap, 4-man rush. Rivers gonna throw down the seam, gonna be intercepted, and that's gonna do it. Ball was high to the intended receiver. It is picked off by Kobe Bryant, and he races to the south end zone. His 4th interception of the season. The Seahawks defense, they nail it, picking off Phillip Rivers. And that is going to do it. The Seahawks are going to hang on.
No, get to one. I'm living right, I'm blessed. My brother's late, dog.
This is Seahawks prom tonight. You don't want to talk about the Seahawks. I've said it all season long. There's something about them. You have the Rams, we get it. It's Stafford, it's McVay, it's all great. It's the Seahawks night to be at home and to remind the world we exist. And not only we exist, we're really good.
All the work we don't put in, all the hard time, all the trying to kill. Let them know that we're the best in the world. Let's go, man.
It's okay to talk about the Seahawks. You should talk about the Seahawks. Tonight should be the night.
On first down, from the 48-yard line, play action. He's going to come back the other way. Taken by Walker. Lots of room to roam inside the 30. Gets a couple of blocks. He'll get inside the 10. He'll set up a first down and goal. Second down and goal. Charbonnet into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Hand the ball off here. Here, Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 40. Kenneth Walker is out in front. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks.
Watch him in the middle. You'll see the movement from the nose moves over. Good job of helping out. Then he's able to get up to the linebacker. And that's just Kenneth Walker with great instincts as a ball carrier, able to find that hole on the backside and then uses the speed to outrun the secondary into the end zone.
55 yards for a Washington team is on top of the Premier League, and the Nuggets aren't doing too badly either. 3rd and 8 is picked off, intercepted by, speaking of Josh Wallace, there is Josh Wallace, and he will take it to the 1-yard line. Almost on cue. Blake Corum is the back. He has it. And he gets spun down, and he is in for the touchdown. Trying to stretch the lead, and that is going to be hauled in by who else? Puka Nacua.
And the Rams have jumped out to a lead now, and a sizable one, 30-14 over the Seahawks. Empty backfield for Darnold from the shotgun. Here comes the rush. Sam gets it away inside. It's intercepted again. This time it's intercepted by Turner, the defensive lineman who dropped out of the line of scrimmage. Seahawks can jump right back into this game with a big return here by Rashid Shaheed. This is a high wobbly kick. Shaheed has to run up, makes the catch at his own 43, starts up the middle. Now he has a gap on the left side 40. Turns upfield. There he goes.
Down the line goes Rashid Shaheed.
20, 15, 10, 5. Holy catfish. Touchdown Seahawks. Rashid Shaheed does it again. Just when the Seahawks need a big special teams play, they get it. A 59-yard punt return for a touchdown. The Seahawks right back into this one. It's a one-score game just like that with 8:03 left to play.
Play clock at 3. Rolling left. Throwing back the other way. He's got a man. Caught. Barner. Touchdown.
Watch this route by Barner. Typically when you run this route, you work to the inside. He sets it up and then goes to the outside. See the safety there? That was Cam Kitchens. Completely fooled with that route.
Now you got a scrum in the middle of the field. These two teams, obviously, not thrilled with each other.
What an effort by Barner at 6'6" to climb the ladder and come up with that catch. Unable to hit the two-pointer, but with 6:23 to go, and the way their defense, 2 straight 3-and-outs, it's going to be an interesting finish here.
Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Man, there was a whole traffic jam on the left side. Who was he going to?
Al, this may be a backward pass. We need to get a good angle on it. But if it's backward, then this recovery in the clear and continuing action in the end zone would be a good two-point conversion for Seattle.
Tie game.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
And now the Seahawks are just going to let the clock tick down and going to go to OT. The Seahawks, they deferred. They want the ball second, so they want to see what the Rams are going to do.
Play fake. Stafford fires. Nakua again. Nakua will take it to the end zone. Puka Nakua, 41 yards.
Tie or a two-point conversion to win. Darnold from the shotgun takes the snap. Looks down the middle. Throws to the near side. Cooper Kupp. Does he drag his feet? He does! Holy catfish! Cooper Kupp between two defenders. Drags his feet. Keeps his feet in bounds on the right sideline. So here's a 1st and goal from the 4. Darnold under center with Charbonnet in the backfield. Play fake. Sam steps, looks, throws back in the end zone. Touchdown! Seahawks! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba under the goalpost. Sam zips it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks offense stays on the field. And so here we go. This is it. The 12s are being quiet for the offense. Sam empties the backfield. Now he brings Charbonnet back inside. 3 receivers to the right. Motion back inside is Darnold. Darnold has time. Looks inside. It's caught. Make an extra point. Make a conversion. I don't care what it is. The Seahawks win the game again on the last play of the game. The Seahawks win 38-37. It's Sauber with a 2-point conversion catch. Holy cow! The Rams led 30-14 with 13:34 left in the game. And the Seahawks somehow find a way to win. The Seahawks clinch a playoff spot tonight with the victory over the Rams. Seattle now goes to 12-3. They take the lead in the NFC West. As the Seahawks take the field, they're being welcomed by the 12.
Expecting a revitalized fan base in Carolina to set the tone, their quarterback Bryce Young has been clutch, really coming into his own in year number 3.
Set the tone, baby, set the tone.
Now back at his own 25. Here's a quick toss. It goes to Charbonnet. Breaks a tackle. In the backfield. Turns upfield. Sharps, look out. 40. Midfield. Last man makes the tackle. Charbonnet with a huge... This off the right hash mark from 48 yards. Michael Dixon puts it down. Kick is away. And the kick is good. Seattle on the board with 3:23 to play in the first quarter. Bryce Young goes under center. Hubbard, the single setback. And he gets a handoff. And he gets run into. Ty O'Connor, ball comes out. Seahawks have it. Getting up off the ground, running to the goal line. Getting in. DeMarcus Lawrence. Are you kidding me? Does he have a touchdown?
However, that recovering player is down by contact.
All right, so it was DeMarcus Lawrence down by contact. So back-to-back turnovers. The Seahawks get the single setback. Sharps gets the handoff, looks for running room, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks! Charbonnet from 2 out.
73 yards of offense for Carolina today. This is a 3rd and 3. Drives it downfield, intercepted! The pick made by Love, and Julian Love running down the sideline. And the ball was rolling at the end of the play.
Instead, keeping on the ground and finding success.
Go with a traditional fullback, running back look, and Darnold's going to throw it. Hits his open man. It's Barner cutting it for the touchdown. The Seattle offense has come alive, but it's the defense that has set them up.
Arnold, as he wheels around on the bootleg right, had a man right there, was ready to hit him, but he fires the ball to Barner down near the 10-yard line, and A.J. did the rest, taking it in from 17 out. So Bryce Young, a long way to go just to put one score on the board, let alone two. Young takes a shotgun snap, steps back. He's going to go down again. Back at the 20-yard line, and D-Law. You just keep working hard and good things are going to happen for you. A loss of 11 now, back to the 20.
With 13 regular season victories, did that in 05 and 13. Handoff, Charbonnet rips through for the touchdown. Huge day for Zach Charbonnet.
Deep in the backfield here, and then walks his way into the end zone for his second on the ground.
We will fly back across the country with a 13-3 record going into that game against the San Francisco 49ers.
Great job, brother.
Best of luck, guys. Best of luck, George.
Wow, what a scene here in Santa Clara. The stage is set, and a battle for the top spot in the NFC West and a #1 seed on the line.
And so we are set. It is a full house. It is a big game today here at Levi Stadium. The Seahawks visiting the 49ers, and this one is for all the marbles. This one is for the division championship. This one is for the #1 overall seed.
All we got is us, this mother. That's all we need. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Let's do what the we came to do. 5 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Third down and 2, Charbonnet. He's got it and plenty more. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, take a look at A.J. Barner, the tight end. He's blocking Jair Brown, and Jair Brown's the only guy that can contain Charbonnet. And Barner, who is a blocking machine, does an absolute great job. It's one-on-one.
Charbonnet in the backfield on a quick count. Sam play fakes to him. Stops, looks, fires into the seam. Ball is caught. Jackson Smith-Njigba near the Niners' 40-yard line. Beavers to the right. Shotgun snap to Darnold. Steps up. Blitz is coming. Darnold's got running room. Darnold slammed to the ground, but he slides for the first down. This one from 45 off the left hash mark. Chris Stoll is the snapper. Operation is perfect. Kick is away. And this time Myers drills it from 45 out. The Seahawks take a 10-0 lead.
49ers with just 39 yards of offense. They try to set up a screen for Kittle, and the play is made by Eamon Ward, the stud rookie for Seattle, and a second-round pick from South Carolina. Seahawks showing everybody just how good this defense is. And not much here with McCaffrey as Devin Witherspoon makes the play.
McCaffrey empties to the left side. Purdy sets up, has time, looks, steps up in the pocket, gets tripped up, goes down. Another sack. Chenna Nwosu, his 7th on the season. A slot to his left. Play fake. Purdy steps back. Now he gets hit, and he goes down. Trying to step up inside. It's Jaron Reed. Jay Reed with the sack.
Last couple of weeks, 3rd down and 17. Here's a toss. Kenneth Walker, right side. Long way to go. And is able to get the first down. Amazing. A 19-yard pickup on 3rd and long. That's 19 yards on 3rd and 17. Here's Jackson Smith-Njigba. What an adjustment. Up to grab that pass on a throw that was a little behind him.
That puts this game away.
Play action from Darnold. Has time and now finds Charbonnet. Nice move on the sideline and a gain. Myers to try from 31. 2 for 3 tonight. Remember, that drive would have been a 3-and-out without that 19-yard.
Purdy from the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the 6. Snaps, looks, throws toward the goal line. Ball is bobbled just a bit, and it's picked off. He bobbled it into the hands of Drake Thomas. Thomas has it. It's intercepted by the Seahawks down inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey can only stand down there with his hands on his hips saying, what in the world just happened? And John...
A couple of plays ago, his thumb's bleeding as he goes back out there on 3rd down and 6. Throws to the sideline and it's broken up. Good play made by Josh Jobe as he got in front of George Kittle throughout the game. Now 4th down and 6. Purdy gets hit. The pass is incomplete. And the Seahawks are going to take over on downs.
Austin Pleasance, who's actually held up pretty decent tonight without Trent Williams, but he gets hit from the back. He gets hit up high right after that, and it was a big-time collision, and you just hope that he's going to be okay.
Well, we talked about his thumb, and he hits his hand again. His thumb was bleeding when we took the break for the 2-minute warning. He was able to throw the ball and warm up and looked okay on that 3rd down throw.
All as far as the #1 seed, they have done a heck of a job.
The Seahawks have won this game, a single-season franchise record of 14 wins. The 4th #1 seed in franchise history.
I told you, we bringing that back to the crib. We ain't one of them. We good. I want my T-shirt. Big Dub. That's champ, baby. That's champ, baby. Let's go.
Big Dubs, 1 seed. We run the NFC. Let's go.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Team win. Team win. Victory beer. So tomorrow, watching football, maybe grill a steak or 2. This guy's invited. Drew Lock's invited.
He knows what the boys.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Here we go. Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Here we go. Mom on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're showing it right now.
They back out of it. Hurts needs 11 over the middle. Tip incomplete. San Francisco takes over, looking to take away the upset. They'll go to Seattle next week. That'll be their next opponent. They just faced them last week, so they certainly know them.
Yo, boys ready? Hell yeah! Yo, boys ready? Hell yeah! Yo, boys ready? Hell yeah! Hey, let's came to do what the we came to do.
AJ being introduced as the rest of the offense is as well.
Let's go, baby. Start that on, baby. Set the tone.
Around on a Saturday night, nothing better. It's Rashid Shaheed with the steam. Shaheed breaks through, still going.
Try to trip him, don't get him. Shaheed to the end zone. Holy catfish! Open the game with a 95-yard touchdown Seahawks.
Right through the heart of the kickoff coverage.
That was
trying to make the tackle on the penalty on the trip on the kicker. No way to slow him down. What a trade to bring him in at the trade deadline. All-pro returner this year, and he shows you what.
With Brock Purdy, we'll get another opportunity. Over the middle there, good throw and catch. It's Tonja Smith, who lost the football, and it's picked up by Julian Love. Seattle's got it.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Oh, what a start!
Let's go! Let's go!
To the Seahawks.
Walker, the single setback. Play fake to him. Sam is going to roll left. Looking. Sam throws. Back of the end zone. Is it caught inbounds? It is! Touchdown! Seahawks! Far back corner of the end zone. Guess who? It is number 11, Jackson Smith in Jigba. A perfect pass by Darnold.
On a fake. Here's Shaheed on the end around. He could fly. We've seen it already. Couple blocks. Shaheed cuts back inside the 40. He is an electric player. 49ers drop out of the blitz. Oh, it's caught. Oh, man. Weave that in there somehow to Jake Bobo. Just his 3rd catch of the year.
Here's Walker, cuts back. Kenneth Walker is in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
He's such an electric back. Look, this ball is supposed to go to the right side of the field.
We on your ass. Okay.
A 4th down and 2 at the Seattle 44. There's the snap to Purdy, who stopped. He gets it. He goes down. And it is Leo Williams. They were looking for the sack, and they got it. Leo Williams. He stays in on 1st and 10 at their own 42. Play fake to him. Purdy now, 7-step drop. Slides to the left in the pocket. Has time. Dumps it over the middle. Ball is intercepted. And it is Jones at the 45-yard line who takes it away from the tight end. Jones now with 5 in the regular season. Add on to that.
Cut that lights off. This go through Seattle.
On 1st down, Kenneth Walker again to the left. Sprinted through. Walker's got another. Touchdown, Seattle.
Great job running off the left side behind the undrafted rookie Kite.
4-man rush by the Hawks. Purdy gets hit. Ball comes out on the ground. Ball is recovered by the Seahawks.
Lawrence forced it. Emanwari picks it up. The party's on in the Emerald City. Walker looking for the trifecta.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker III skips in around the right side. Great blocking. The Niners haven't stopped it yet. His 3rd touchdown of the night. Your Seattle Seahawks are moving on to the NFC Championship.
A lot of respect, brother.
This win tonight, just a huge 41-6 victory by the Seahawks over the Niners.
Here, go win it all. Happy free, brother. Yeah, appreciate you. Always. Let's go, 12s. We got the dub. We'll see y'all next week, man. One more game. Let's go. One more game. We in there.
Hey, we got the dub tonight, bro. Feel good. Great team win. On to the next one.
Let's go! Northside, baby!
We back to work. Never satisfied.
41-6. It ain't no more rivalry. It ain't no more rivalry.
See y'all next week.
They wanted us. They got us. Steaks and victory beer tomorrow watching some football. I love it. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. Grinder. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Y'all boys ready? Hell yeah. Hey, I know you feel it. Seize the moment right now. Leave your heart out here tonight.
They split 2 meetings this regular season, and now we get an epic 3rd chapter for the right to play in Super Bowl 60.
The Rams have the best offense in the league. Seattle, the best defense in the NFL.
Levi's Stadium has one more reservation for the NFC champion.
This is where legends are made. This is the game where legends and legacies are created and upheld all season long. They have been on a mission.
To be a story of today.
3rd and 5. Darnold back, going to float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot race, and he's tripped up! A bomb to Rashid Shaheed, and that's a heck of a start.
Those ones are pretty easy to complete and decisive read for Darnold.
They get a quick pass outside and a good move out there by Smith and Jigman. All of a sudden, Seattle is down inside the 10. Walker gets it again. He tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ken Walker looked inside and said, nope, there's nothing here. I'm going to take off far right side, and he runs it in.
Stafford in the shotgun, calls for the snap. In the noise of Seattle, throws left, all alone. It's Kyren Williams. He walks in for a receiving touchdown. They lead for the first time, 13-10 the new score.
Yeah, kid, nice shot.
Up in motion from right to left. Helani stays in the backfield. Sam steps up, has time. Going to let it fly down the middle. It's caught. JSN gets clobbered, but he makes the catch at the 20-yard line. Cam Curl, the safety, really drilled him, but Jax held on for a 43-yard goal. Sam out of the shotgun. Looks, steps, throws. Back corner! Touchdown! Seahawks! JSN! Let's go! And you love to see defensive backs stop and look at each other and say, who the hell was supposed to cover here?
And I just don't know how you lose track of JSN.
Seattle leads 17-13. We'll be back after that.
Let the best punter in the league come out and change field position.
So they'll try and do. Beautiful spiraling deep kick. Smith who bobbled up before. He lost it. Seattle recovers.
Falls down and the ball hits him. The Seahawks recover and they are inside the 20-yard line. Are the Hawks on offense? The first mistake by the Rams tonight.
Darnold to throw. Back, hit, throws, end zone, caught! Touchdown! Jake Bobo! It's his fourth catch of the year!
But they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
Third down here, over the middle, Cooper Kupp! It's in! Touchdown, Seahawks!
Yeah, nothing too fancy.
Stafford, loaded up, going deep. Nakua's open. He has got it.
Yeah! What's up? What's up? He's trying to steal that ball from me. Talk to him, yeah!
He goes right for him, back to Woolen, who just got the penalty. Unbelievable catch.
Oh my goodness. 15-yarder on Reek Woolen. Next play, 6 for the Rams.
Fourth down and 4 for the Rams. Stafford, shotgun snap, pump fake, has time, looks, fire to the end zone.
Incomplete! Seattle takes over! Devin Witherspoon makes the play.
Yes! Hey! That's how you come in and snap!
The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60!
Seahawks win, and the Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl. Can you believe it? Yeah!
That's awesome. That's awesome, homie. We're going to the Super Bowl! Hey, they doubted us all year. All year they doubted us. Now look at us. That means everything. Real talk. Everything. We bringing it back. Believe me. We bringing it back.
NFC champion, Seattle Seahawks.
And your quarterback, Sam Darnold. Hold it. It's all yours. You earned it. Hey, I told y'all I've been dangerous in the beginning of the season. I've been unlimited. I told y'all. Now we going to the 12th.
Welcome to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, and to Super Bowl 60 between the AFC champion New England Patriots and the NFC champion Seattle Seahawks.
Bottom line is, this Seahawks team is meant to be right here.
Saturday, let me know what y'all see. Let's fucking go, folks. Have some fun. Go, keys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Keys. Hey, whole world watching. Finna put on the show for the dark side. Finna make it known to the whole world who he really is. Let's do it.
Your NFC champion, Seattle Seahawks!
Nobody, and I've mentioned this before, does pre-games like the Super Bowl.
No! That sun that went down! That darkness looked good.
Here we go. Seattle Seahawks get the ball first.
Walker, the running back. It begins from the 35. And Walker, as he loves to do, bounces it outside. Right around the first down as he's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It is a pickup of 10. On 2nd and 10, Darnold completes it to Barner. Just got that pass. Jones to nickel. And it's a first down for the second-year man out of Michigan, the tight end, A.J. Barner. Seattle gets into tempo, jumps the ball, fakes to Shaheed. Darnold downfield for Kupp. Cooper got it as he inbounds. They say yes. The Super Bowl 56 MVP takes Seattle into the red zone.
This is a 33-yarder off the right hash mark. The spot, the kick is away. And the Seahawks get on the board first here in Super Bowl 6. May takes the shotgun snap. Now he's being chased. Now he's being dragged down. Derek Hall gets in there for the sack. Big play by the Seattle D.
Big play, boy. Huge play.
Drake May with an inside handoff and going absolutely nowhere is Travion Henderson. 2nd down and 13. May out of the shotgun. The swing pass near side. Ball is caught in a great tackle by Job in the near side.
3rd and 15. Pressure comes from deep that time. And it gets there with a sack. So the secondary's been in the backfield multiple times. That's Witherspoon again. This time he got his man.
They disguise that so well. And then by the time you figure it out, Spoon's already in your backfield. What a fantastic play by Devin Witherspoon.
2nd and 10. Trying to get Walker to bounce to the outside. There he goes. Walker down the sideline. Kenneth Walker into Patriots territory. Might be out of bounds farther back around the 46-yard line. ACL in the divisional round victory over the Niners. Walker moving inside. And there's that speed to the outside. Pass Gonzalez on the edge and pushed out of bounds. Another strong run for Walker. Field goal attempt from 41. And Myers didn't worry about any of that wind stuff we showed. He would have been good from 60.
A 9-0 lead for the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 60. Drake May on 2nd down looks. Drake May gets wrapped up by Mills. Mills takes his defender, pushes him into the backfield, and oh, by the way, grabs the quarterback on the way to the ground for a sack.
He tackled both Jared Wilson and the quarterback. The 58, the guard, that's his first career sack, by the way. He just reached over him, pushed him back, and grabbed Drake May. He's pushing like 600 pounds there.
No sacks.
Patriots bringing it to Couple. In Darnold's face, the pass is caught at the 26-yard line. Brought down to a knee is Shaheed, who came over via the trade from New Orleans. Darnold first down throw here on the swag Jackson. Smith-Njigba. First time in space. That's his 8th target, but only 2nd catch of the game.
You can't continue to get your quarterback hit the way both these teams have so far in that first half.
Again, Seattle doesn't huddle, on the ball quick. Darnold keeping this play alive and uses legs across midfield to the Patriots' 46-yard line.
JSN in the backfield now. He's been dangerous there.
From the The other way to Walker. Past a lot of folks. There he goes. Walker to the 23-yard line. Super Bowl record for field goals made. 4 in a game. Several have done it. Bad snap, but a good hold. And Myers adds his name to the list of those who've made 4 field goals in a Super Bowl.
May drops back 5. Looks, has time. Now he's going to get hit. He's looking for a place to fall in hopes that he doesn't break a hip. Third down and 5. Stevenson in the backfield now with a wide slot to the left side. May steps up in the pocket. He gets hit. Ball's on the ground. Seahawks fall on it. Murphy. Seahawks have it.
Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Boom!
The game's first turnover belongs to this incredibly talented Seattle defense.
This has been one of the most brilliant performances I have ever seen in the National Football League.
George Holani's the running back. Fake to him. Darnold to the end zone. Barner's got a touchdown. Darnold to the end zone. Barner's got a touchdown.
Touchdown! Seahawks! It is A.J. Barner! A.J. Barner on a perfect pass. Darnold, we have seen him throw that before.
A.J. Barner has the first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Just not much you can do about it, right? Eventually, the dam had to break.
8:50 to go. Trying to step up and shoot one downfield. It's intercepted. Dylan Vines throw in the middle. Julian Love has it. Love 50. Love 40 and out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Completed. I don't think it got hit.
No.
And it really wasn't that close to desperation time yet to where you just have to put it in harm's way.
And the pick for Julian Love, 7th year in the league out of Notre Dame.
Kenneth Walker has just been incredibly successful tonight running the ball for the Seahawks.
That may be the most patient run I've ever seen. Le'Veon Bell would be proud of this one.
Yes, he would.
He reminds me of Le'Veon Bell.
Looked a lot like a Le'Veon Bell run.
Jason Myers now has set a new Super Bowl record with his 5th field goal tonight. 22-7 lead. 5:35 to play in this game.
Job today, dude. That's right. Super Bowl MVP, Jason Myers.
Drake May with a shotgun snap. Steps up. He gets hit, and he is dragged down. 6th sack of the game.
Hey, y'all keep getting out this ass.
They continue to live. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 44. Here comes the blitz. May hit as he tries to throw. Ball comes out. Going the other way with it. Turning upfield. It's Chenanosu. And he scores. Touchdown. Seahawks. The Seahawks defense. They have done it again. Drake May tried to throw. He gets hammered. Nwosu comes up with the ball, and he takes that ball the distance.
Same blitz, Mike, has killed him all night long.
One of the best defensive performances in Super Bowl history put up by these Seahawks tonight, as the dark side defense has been lights out.
They are having a ball. 3, 2, 1. The Seahawks. They're bringing it home again. The Seahawks win Super Bowl 60.
Take it all in.
Super Bowl champs, can you believe that? Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl champs. Just let that ring in, just a little bit, a little bit.
Super Bowl champs, best in the world. Let's go.
I want to bring up the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
We got the best team. 12 is one, mob ties. We got the best fans in the world, 12s. We never wavered, man. We believed in each other. We loved each other. And now we're world champions.
You guys are world champions!
I got nothing to say. Look, I love you guys. You love each other. We did it together. Let's have some fun tonight. Sam, you break us down. Let's go.
Hey, man, you already know. I don't got much to say. I just want to say I love you guys, man. Love you, boys. Here we go. Mob on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got no people in here tonight. Y'all see what it is, man?
We're here. The champs are here.
It's a good time. Good time to be a Seahawk, you know what I mean?
Not only do we have the best defense in the world, we got the best team in the world. And quite frankly, if you got anything to say for my quarterback, you got anything to say for my defense, you got anything to say for my O-line, and you got anything to say about the city of Seattle, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you!
Hey, we got a parade today if y'all ain't know.
A second Lombardi trophy now resides in the Pacific Northwest. 22 inches, 7 pounds of Tiffany sterling silver. Undoubtedly establishing Seattle as world champions. Proving the Seattle Seahawks are once again the best in the world.
For all reasons and all seasons.